This 4-star only team for Acheron is actually super fun to use, and the amount of debuffs you can apply with everybody is kind of sick. Because every single character is going to be able to apply a debuff on pretty much every single action, with the exception of Gallagher when he is not using his enhanced basic. And we do have on him the post-op conversation, so we got a ton of energy regeneration rate on Gallagher, so we're able to get his ult up very, very consistently, very fast. And on top of this, when it comes to the debuffs, the Fire Kiss as just a vulnerability debuff is just going to be so good for increasing the damage overall to everybody. And then the defense shred, obviously, with Pela plus the resolution debuff is going to be 56% across the board. So we're pretty good on defense shred. And as you can see, every single action we do is going to apply a debuff. It's very, very good. Although that time I should have done a skill because I didn't get a stack there. But as you can see now, after we attack with Gallagher, the enemy in the besotted state or whatever, we do get the full heal on all of our teammates. And he's pretty low level right now with some very low level trace investments. So he can heal a lot more than this. Okay, thank you for surviving, Pela. Now at this point we do hope just to get back to Gallagher's turn, and then we'll pop the ult, just so we'll be healed going into the next wave. My characters are relatively low on HP and defense this time around, so this is a good example of what like a low investment health defense-wise team can play even with Gallagher. Okay, perfect. Now we'll wait so resolution will be on Yanqing. Actually, you know what? Maybe since we were going to attack him anyways, we should have just popped the ult immediately. As long as we didn't lose a turn of the ult debuff, the 40%. Now we'll heal back up with the talent. But you do heal a crazy amount considering it's only level like 8 or something. And he also has not very much break effect whatsoever. So you are going to get a ton more, what is it? Healing bonus rate. If you do manage to increase his break effect. Yeah, so 610%, given to us 5 enemies. So a little bit easier to achieve high numbers, but that is a pretty good number considering we do only have pretty much 2 damage, you know, buffing supports. Now at this point, it'll just take a 9% from its dot damage. That's quite a lot, to be honest. But now hopefully we'll just build up enough stacks to be able to get our ult before this wave finishes. And we should be able to, because Gallagher will take us from 6 to 7, right? And then he gets the attack, you know, decrease debuff. So then he puts it up puts us up to 8. So that's a 2 debuffs straight off Gallagher every like 3 turns or every 2 turns, something like that. Beautiful. Goodbye, Yanqing. But it's a pretty fun team. So Acheron's crit rate is kind of on the low side because I don't have that that new orb set. I farmed it for probably maybe 1,000 or 2,000 resin worth and 1,000 resin worth probably, and I dropped not even a single double crit piece. Not even a single. It wasn't even on a bad piece. It didn't even drop on a bad piece. It just didn't drop at all. But yeah. When it comes to Gallagher's build, I was just playing around with him a little bit, right? So I did put him on a ton of energy regeneration rate, and then just a good amount of break effect with the outgoing healing bonus. He might not even need it. You know, an HP or defense might actually be better. So, thanks for watching. Adios.